Y'all remember during the election where everybody somehow forgot what biracial was when it came to Kamala Harris? Like you'd have interviews with JD Vance and he'd be like, oh, is she Indian or is she black? It's just so confusing. And it's ironic that JD Vance would be egging that on because much like Kamala Harris, his children are half Indian. Additionally, he's an adult Catholic convert. In Catholicism, they believe in the duality of Jesus. They believe Jesus was 100% fully human and also 100% fully God. And JD Vance is like, no dub. I went to Yale, got it. But then when you're like Kamala Harris is 50% black and 50% Indian, all of a sudden JD's like, wait, wait she's both. How, you know? And it's just so disingenuous. And obviously, he was doing it on purpose because he knows what I know. The American electorate is vibe based. We vote on vibes, baby. You look at the number of people in America who are eligible to vote, it's 242 million American adults. If you look at American adults that read the policies of both the Democratic candidate and the policies of the Republican candidate, that number goes down to about 8. All right. And I'm probably not even included in that 8. I'm also very vibes based. Right here in California, when we had the gubernatorial, the governor recall, I voted for Gavin Newsom, even though I actually dislike Gavin Newsom for similar reasons I dislike JD. I believe they're both calculated, cunning, and really their only goal is to say or do whatever to ascertain power. But the thing was, Gavin Newsom was running against Larry Elder. And I would vote for an In N Out cheeseburger before I let that coon into office. Vibes, baby. Vibes. And the thing about JD Vance too that is also very off-putting is he's backed by Peter Thiel. I don't like that dude's vibes. Peter Thiel is the founder of a mass surveillance company called Palantir, named after the evil all-seeing eye in Lord of the Rings. Additionally, for the last 20 years, he's been blogging about how he thinks democracy is whack and should be replaced with like a tech monarchy. I'm barely paraphrasing. Like if Peter Thiel was Jewish, half the internet would be like, he's a George Soros backed puppeteer sent by the deep state. But he's German, so apparently that's fine. Because you know Germans, they would never try to take over the entire world. They wouldn't do nothing like that. Anyways, I'm gonna post that last clip on Instagram, so I'm gonna have 5 million comments saying "good goy." Enjoy the 7K from Israel, and it's cute. You think it would take that much? $500 a month in a Chipotle burrito. I will put on my finest Steph Curry jersey and join the IDF myself. All right, that joke works if you know that Steph Curry is like loosely through an investment firm loosely invested in like Israeli military surveillance, cybersecurity. I think maybe drones, something. Look it up for yourself. Don't take anything I say at face value. I'm a guy on the internet, but look it up. Look it up. You think when Steph Curry shoots a three, he's like, that was nothing but net. Netanyahu. You know? Okay. That wasn't funny. No, it wasn't. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not funny. Israel's imperial march through the Middle East is in fact not good material. It's actually bad. It's actually a bit of a war crime. Actually, this is why I don't get brand deals, you guys. I had to buy this liquid death hat. They know I am radioactive to brands, but I am a little. Watch my stand up.